Do you know, Jeffrey,
What's that, Craig?
I sometimes wonder if we're not getting a little repetitive on the show.
Isn't that the nature of the beast, Mr. Ferguson?
Well, I suppose it is. Every night you come on and you tell a few jokes about, topical events, etc.
Yeah, and you...
They interview some celebrities about their fabulous lives. No one's on the show tonight. They just left.
Well, you're very good at it. You sit there...
Well, that's very kind of you to say so, but it's not the most difficult thing in the world. It's just a panicky conversation. I learned that young when I was in Scotland in the 1970s. I panically talked to everyone in the hope that they wouldn't brutally hurt me.
Well, perhaps we should reenact that.
All right, then. You be a brutal, bullying Scottish bully.
All right.
And I'll be me.
All right.
At age 10?
10. All right.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the potato is?
Oh, you're looking for a potato, are you, haggis face?
I'm looking for a potato. Oh, please. Oh, tell me about your fabulous life.
My life is so wonderful. I'm working on a movie right now with Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise that was played Jack Reacher in this movie.
Yeah, Jack Reacher.
Why do they call him Reacher?
That's for me to know, and for me to know.
Oh, I pressed the bell. We have to pretend to be German now.
So you were asking me about the Jack Reacher?
Oh, I pressed the bell again, so that means what happens now?
We're still German.
Still German. But, wait, isn't this repetitive of what we've done before many times on the show?
Yes, and I quite like it.
So do I. I like to make pervy sexual noises in German.
And say things like Lederhosen.
No, not even just like Lederhosen, things like, couch.
Shoes.
It's going to be a good show tonight, I'll tell you. No, it is. This is going to be a great one because I sense a little more don't give a than usual.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Late Night Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Progressive. Visit progressive.com today. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
That's great, it's enough. Thanks. No, really, that's great. All right, quietly. That was really good, everybody. You've really pleased the warm-up comedian. He really got what he wanted out of you. We call him a comedian. He's not really a comedian. People say to me, Craig, why do you always say that? Because it's true. Do you know, I heard the warm-up comedian before I came out, and I think his voice is going. Do you hear it?
Yeah.
When he was doing that, he says, "Here comes Craig," but he went so crazy. He was like, "Here comes Craig! Here comes Craig!" And everybody in the audience is like, "Here comes Craig!"
Keep clapping, people. Keep clapping.
Please help me! like a rooster. He sounds like a rooster.
He's a rooster. Yeah.
Oh, you liked that? Did you?
Yeah, that's good, man.
Hey, it's a great day for America, everybody. It is. It's a great day here in Los Angeles because the X Games start today. Everyone is very excited about the X Games, except Larry King, who thought it was a convention for his old wives.
I can't keep track of my exes.
I think it's divorced, beheaded, died, divorced, beheaded, escaped. I'm only kidding, Larry. President Obama is going to appear on The Tonight Show with Jay Leno. That's going to be awesome. The most powerful man in the country is going to interview President Obama. It's going to be fantastic. See what I did?
Yeah, man.
President Obama.
It's good to see you.
You're from Kenya? Are you from Kenya? Think you'll say that?
Yeah, you know, I voted for you, and then 7 months later, I took it back.
Yeah. Hey!
Sorry about that.
Knock it off with that.
Sorry, man.
Hey, do you remember John McCain? Me too. In a new interview, the Republican Senator John McCain implied that he might vote for Hillary Clinton in 2016. I'm like, what? Republicans aren't worried, though. McCain's getting pretty old. He also said he'd consider voting for oatmeal. It's a great day for MTV, the channel that brought us Beavis and Butthead and Snooki and J-Bo. I was 32 years old today. Happy birthday, MTV. Did you get a graphic for that? Yeah. MTV started in 1981, 81. Did I say 1981? I went a little bit French there, just for one part of 1981. Right. Instead of saying 1981, I went 1981.
I particularly enjoyed 1984.
Anyway, things were different back in 1981. Justin Bieber hadn't even been born. You could leave your mop buckets out in the open without worrying somebody's going to pee in them. Your monkeys were safe from being left in Germany. Please come and get me, Justin. I'm starting to sound German. Can you do a German monkey?
Hello there, I'm a German monkey.
Excuse me, may I have a banana?
Give me a banana immediately, please.
Proceed.
And now we eat the banana.
People say MTV doesn't play music anymore, and these people are called old. Why don't they play Eddie Al Jolson?
I love that Neil Diamond.
Here come Craig. Anyway, just because MTV has the word music in it, it doesn't mean that it has to play music. The name of the channel is irrelevant these days. This became clear after the Learning Channel gave us Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. True though. MTV is for people younger than 25. The only old person that's allowed to be on MTV is Kurt Loder. You know Kurt Loder does that? Yeah, he's great. He's been on MTV since the 80s. You got a picture of Kurt Loder in the 80s? There he is. He looks practically the same today. You'll have a picture of him today. Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Little drive-by, boom, take that, Kurt Loder.
What did Kurt Loder do to you, man?
Nothing. I just, I was in the neighborhood.
I got it.
Yeah. Hey, I first became aware of MTV when I lived in New York in the 1980s. I used to love watching Men at Work, and then I'd watch MTV. But
Yeah, you like that Land Down Under.
Yeah, I see. Going one way and then one the other way.
The other way.
Anyway, have you seen Justin Timberlake's new video? It's got naked girls in it. See, I remember back in the day when record companies would spend millions of dollars on music videos that were artistic and told a story. Nowadays, they just throw a few topless girls in a room and let them dance around. What I'm saying is things are getting better.
Yeah.
I love love MTV. They was giving us lots of good things. Tom Green, Pauly Shore, Carson Daly, and good things too. The most popular... That's a joke. Just a little drive-by. I was in the neighbourhood.
Yeah, you're in the
I was
neighbourhood.
just in the neighbourhood. Oh, hi. But you know the most popular show in on MTV now is 16 and Pregnant.
Wow.
That's a show.
That's a show.
Yeah, that's a show.
That's
16 and Pregnant. It's seen all over the world, especially. It's very popular in Japan, although it loses something in the translation. Over there, it's called Super Happy Fun Time with Whoopsie in My Tum Tum. We've got the ad for it. Have you got the ad for the...
Super happy fun time with a whoopsie in my tum tum.
Yeah.
You know, people think MTV invented music videos, but they didn't. Bands like ABBA were making videos long before they knew their image was important. It worked for me. I had a huge collection of ABBA memorabilia. You got a picture of me with my ABBA stuff there? Right there. Man, I look weird with a T-shirt on, don't I? I look weird with a T-shirt on?
Seems like it's extra tight, maybe.
Yeah. And it's amazing that it's that tight, given the fact that my body's so small.
Yeah.
That's enough. I don't want to do it anymore.
That's it. You're done.
Yeah. I feel like I've overstayed my welcome. So I'd like to announce my retirement.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah, well, it's onward to more time with my family.
The hell are you talking about?
No, I mean I'm done with a monologue, man. I'm done with it. That's it. I don't want to do any. What would you call it? More monologue. It's not really a monologue, is it? I mean, I talk to you and yell at the audience. That's kind of just like an angry guy or something.
Yeah. Angry guy. That's what we're calling.
Angry guy?
Yeah.
You got anything you want to say?
No, I'm hanging out. What are you doing this weekend?
I get nothing on. Why? You want to do something?
Yeah, thought maybe come over, help me put some shelves in.
This is on TV right now.
Yeah.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Show with me, Craig Ferguson, and my friend
Jeffrey Peterson,
and my other friend.
What the hell's he doing?
Well, I think it's some kind of weird salute thing that he does in order to pretend to be German. Are you pretending to be German by salute? Doing that standing? Yeah. Man, you really puff your chest out when you're doing that, don't you? Why don't you puff your chest out a little more?
Ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Why?
That was my German salute.
To be fair, he didn't start it.
Nope. Yeah, what the hell, man?
Yeah, they kind of oohed you there, man. I'm like, really? Be careful on who you're oohing. I mean, he's a tax-paying, well, he's an appliance, but he's
I pay taxes, yeah.
You pay taxes?
Yeah, robot taxes, yeah.
Robot taxes?
Yeah.
What are robot taxes?
Oh, there's surge fees have been plugged into the wall for a little while.
Surge fees?
Surge, yeah, a guy named Surge comes over.
Hey, what time is it, Jeffrey Pierce?
It's time for the tweets and emails. Proceed or be punished.
Oh! Play the jingle!
Send me your tweets, send me your email. I am not man, nor am I female. They call me synthetic because I'm a sheep. I'm called a pathetic and play tambourine. And your emails.
Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! like a futuristic singer with a monkey in his pants, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, this is from Marjorie in Harrisburg, in Pennsylvania.
Harrisburg, yeah.
Harrisburg. Remember, didn't they have a nuclear leak there once?
Yeah, a couple times maybe.
A couple of times.
Sure. Just can't get it right. Just can't get it right.
It's funny, the audience oohed you with that slight odd hand movement, but they laughed uproariously at a nuclear leak in Harrisburg. Dear Craig and Jeff, what time do you go to sleep at every night? Bedtime.
Yeah, I don't sleep. I'm a robot.
Yeah. What time do you go to sleep at? Well, I think that's answered your question.
Yeah.
This is from Lindsay in Montgomery, Alabama. You ever been there?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love Montgomery. And I also like that town in Alabama called Montgomery.
Yeah, that's right.
Dear Craig and Jeff, my sister and I are double dating with two guys who are friends, and we wanted to switch up for a night. Whoa, yeah. What's the best way to ask the guys? You don't even need to ask them. Trust me, they've already talked about it. They'll be just like, yeah, okay. And then after it happens, you're going to be very, very sorry. Well, one of you is. This is from Angie in Coral Gables in Florida. Dear Craig and Jeff, did you know that Saturday is National Mustard Day? Huh? This is from Paul in Minneapolis. You ever been there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love it there.
People.
Good people. Hi, Craig and Jeffrey. Hi. Hey.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
How you doing? Hey, how you doing? It's a little bit, that's a little bit late over there, isn't it? Paul in Minneapolis said, hi, Craig and Jeffrey. Did you ever say something to someone and wish right away you could take it back? Every night.
Yeah.
It's my job.
Yeah, man.
That's my job. Saying stuff and then going, oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that. Remember that time you did that kind of weird hand movement?
Yeah,
Everybody...
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Do you wish you'd never done that?
Could care less.
Yeah, I find your attitude rather frightening.
I think it's refreshing, actually.
You think your attitude is refreshing?
Yeah, I think my own
See, that's
attitude.
just the kind of narcissistic crap I've come to expect from you.
Oh, you're the one to talk.
Oh, you're the one to talk!
The Late Late Show with who? Craig Ferguson. Oh, it's got my own name in the title.
But
No. Well,
we were going to call it The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson and his gay robot pal Jeffrey Peterson. But the title is too long and people thought that the show was in some way a joke. They thought in some way if we called the show that, it would be like not really a late night television show, but a show which mocks the very ooh-la-la idea of late night television.
yeah.
Wait. So let me get this straight. Now, what am I saying here, Jeff? I'm saying that this show isn't a late night show. It's a parody of a late night show.
That's right. It's a send-up of sorts.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean we get more or less money?
We get paid?
Well, I think that answers your question. Also, not a real horse. And this is from Roger and Gwyn in Loughton in England. Well, hello, Roger and Gwyn.
Hello, Roger.
Terribly nice to send a little email. Hello, Craig and Jeff. We are planning a holiday in California, Utah, and Nevada. Do you have any special recommendations for us? Yes, you'll probably want to bring some crystal meth. Very popular here right now, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
Well, it's all the Americans are enjoying crystal meth. Do a bit of research. Look at the show. What's it called, that show? Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it's a very, very good television show about crystal meth. What else are Americans enjoying right now?
Oh, I tried crystal meth once.
Oh, yeah, look what happened to him, yeah. Well, I think we all learned something there, didn't we? I can't believe that we outed ourselves as not a late night show, but a parody of a late night show.
You just came out and said it, man.
I just came out and said it. You know why I had to say it?
Why is that?
Well, because the entertainment press are so dumb they haven't noticed in 10 years.
Yeah.
So... So I guess that would be why I actually just had to go ahead and say it.
You got to do it. You got to do things for yourself.
Yeah, you know you have to. And you know, and when I'm finished tearing this up, it's going to look like a beautiful butterfly. And voila, there it is.
Wow.
Thanks, everybody. I don't know why I'm the one that has to go when you're the horse. Yeah, well, I think that's answered your question.
Yeah.
Do you want to have a quiet moment or sexy quiet moment?
Oh, like the quiet moment.
Not sexy?
Okay, sexy.
Okay. That is a fine-looking horse. My first nest was in an oak tree. My first guest tonight is a great actor. You can hear his voice in the Disney movie Planes, which is in theaters August the 9th. Take a look at this. Anthony Edwards, everybody, Anthony Edwards.
Hello, Mr. Ferguson.
Hey, that was it. You know, if I made the movie Planes for CBS, that's how we would make it. People running around like that. The movie looks a little bit like Cars with planes.
You don't miss a beat.
Yeah. That's why they call me Big Time.
That's right. It's nice to see a man who can still dance, right? Because
Are you mocking me?
No, but you obviously. You don't have your oldest kid must not be a teenager.
No, he's 2.5. Yeah. No, my oldest is 12. My youngest is 2.5.
Well, the ones that you remember anyway.
Right.
But I have teenagers now, and for some reason, I can't dance. Like
Do they
I
get
used to be able
do
to
they get upset with you?
Horrified.
Well, teenagers are jerks, though.
I know, but we haven't changed, right? We're still doing our dances.
Absolutely. Well, I've changed a little bit.
Yeah, I guess.
You haven't changed at all.
I've changed.
Do you feel you've changed a lot since you were a teenager?
I don't until like I look in the mirror.
Yeah, that's
a problem.
I look more and more like my grandpa.
Really? Yeah, I do actually. That's on my mother's
Well, you look
side.
like my grandpa too.
Yeah, I look like it. The Fergusons and the Webbers got together.
Yeah.
No, I look like my mom's father.
Yeah.
Yeah, ping pong ball head Weber they call him. No,
so
but
he was from where? Yeah, don't say it, man. Yeah. Where are your people from?
I'm total mutt, Southern California. Except my mom's side is German and my dad's side is like Welsh. Don't worry. Yeah, my mother's side is German, and on my father's side it's Welsh and also Mexican.
Welsh Mexican.
Yes, it's a very interesting. Yeah. You don't want to. You don't want to
That's
combine.
a whole lot of crazy right there. A Welsh Mexican German?
Yeah, it's not a great meal.
It's not. It's an interesting meal. Well, the Mexican food is great. Welsh food, I don't. Do they?
What do they
anything?
eat? Yeah, I don't know what they eat. Edwards is a Welsh name. I
Yes,
guess,
it
so
is. That's true. Have you ever been to any one of these three countries? Wales?
I've never been to Wales, but I spent time in Germany and.
What were you doing in Germany?
I've shot in Germany. Made a
Oh,
movie
right,
in
okay.
Germany. We shot a movie.
Movie, yeah, cameras.
Yeah, films. Yeah. Not a parody of a movie, an actual.
An actual movie, yeah, good, yeah.
But
Hey,
no,
you're
we
mocking me
traveled-
now, aren't you? Didn't you just mock me there?
They said pay attention to the show because
Right.
Craig likes to talk
Who
about.
said that?
Nobody. You don't have any producers. You're the parody of producers.
Right, yeah. Well, in a way,
No.
Yeah, they
you
said-
you have a great group of people here.
Yeah, no, they're very nice, actually. They're lovely.
They're really ready for vacation, though.
They really are. We've been working very, very hard, and it's almost vacation time. We
what I
work
hear.
one day tomorrow, and then that's it. Oh, and we're working all next week? Oh, good for us. Do you miss the old days on the TV show with the long vacations in the summer? You used to have long vacations in ER, didn't you?
Yeah, we would. Yeah, I mean, we always traveled every summer, so that was
Yeah.
good. But
You guys were. I was doing the Drew Carey show when you guys were doing ER. We were right next to you.
there, yeah.
Yeah,
it was,
yeah.
And Friends was next to.
Friends
yeah,
was there as well. Yeah, we were kind of like the crap show wedged between the really two super successful.
I remember one time though, I was like, Drew Carey was huge and ER was huge, and I was I don't know why, but anyway, I was at IKEA, and I'm
Right.
like going up the stairs at IKEA, and Drew Carey's coming down, and we look at each other. Hi, Drew. Hi, Anthony. He's like, great, two rich actors.
Rich
in Hollywood,
actors,
like,
yeah.
shopping at IKEA looking for the
IKEA
deal.
is
It was like,
great,
we
though.
laughed at that. It
I
is
mean,
great.
I don't know if they advertise on CBS. Well, they do now, but the.
Impossible prices.
You can't make so much money that you don't want a bargain.
No, that was our point, but we kind of laughed. It was like a funny,
Yeah.
we think we're so cool, but like our Saturdays we
Do
spend.
you put
at
your own IKEA or other great stores?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you put the furniture together yourself, or do you have?
It's the role of the dad, right? You have to.
Yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
you got it.
Yeah.
What
It's
age are
only
your kids now?
my kids. How old are they?
Yeah.
11, going to be 13, 16-year-old daughter, and a 19-year-old son. Yeah.
That's really tough.
Yeah.
That's really, you're right there in the, you'll never be more of a jerk than you are
No,
now.
it's true. And my daughter's actually dating now, my 16-year-old, and that's like, exactly. And I had that thing like, this is a night misses my daughter. Like, what if she dates someday? And then it turns out like, he's lovely. Like she's dating like a really nice guy.
Nice guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to look out for them.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But then I'm like, I end up being the jerk because I'm like, so what are you guys doing? You want to go out to dinner or something? And because I want to hang out with them.
Want to hang out with them?
Yeah.
You can't, though.
And they kind of want you. They don't want you to.
Well, no. I mean, you remember when you were 16, you didn't want your parents kind of hanging out when you were like being a nice guy to your girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad I have boys. I don't know how I'd be with girls. I'm
Yeah.
glad I've just got boys, and it's bad enough, you know. But
It's hard. And I can't dance, and I can't go on dates with them. It's horrible.
well, presumably your wife would be a little upset if you went on dates as well. Surely,
I don't think she cares what I do.
yeah, come on. I don't know about that. Are you going on vacation yourself this year?
We just got back. We were in Sweden for the last couple of weeks. My wife was
Man, you're
actually...
IKEA crazy. Oh no, that's
Yeah,
different.
No, it's Swedish.
It's Swedish, is it?
Yeah.
I think it's Danish.
I think Lego's Danish and IKEA is Swedish.
Are you coming on here and telling me what is and isn't Danish?
Okay, listen.
I think you're right. I think it is actually Swedish.
It is Swedish. But we were just in Sweden.
What were you doing there? Do you ever watch Wallander? That show?
No, I haven't.
That's a great show that was made in Britain. Kenneth Branagh plays this
Yeah.
Swedish detective called Wallander. It's great.
Well, I just did this series for ABC that lasted 4.5 minutes called 0 Hour, and but this great Swedish actor was on it, Michael Nyqvist, who is the original in Dragon Tattoo.
He's a fantastic
He's a great actor and is super. Anyway, we've had.
How's his English? Is it good?
It's very good, and we've had this huge bromance or whatever we call it, and so
bromance.
bromance. So
Yeah.
we ended up visiting him, and he was like, you know, Tony must have a sauna. You know, we're out.
So
we
is it
have to
just
because
that
it's
good then?
Sweden. We have to, you know, we have. So he takes me to there's idea of a sauna. He says it's 100 degrees. I'm like, oh, okay, well that's fine, 100 degrees. And then you get in there and you're like, oh wait, this is 100 Celsius. It was like boiling. I mean, this is insane. And then Michael takes like his little thing of water and he puts it on. And he goes, "You ready for Desert Storm?" And it's like you're
Are you all right?
Searing on. That was great. And then we run out and we run and jump into the Baltic Sea, which is to cool off.
Yeah, you got to do the...
To the horror of my 11-year-old daughter, who's like, naked men running out.
Naked Men, my father is one of them, right?
Exactly. Yeah. It's not,
Yeah. But the interesting thing is, I've done that in Sweden, and it's actually pretty good, isn't it?
No, it's great.
When you jump in the water, you're like, oh, my testicles shall never return, but this is lovely.
Exactly. I'm glad I had kids when I did.
Yeah.
It's all over now.
We have to take a commercial break.
Okay.
Big Guy Kia sponsors.
Okay, exactly.
We'll be right back with that, Ned. Welcome back. I'm here with Anthony Edwards. We should talk about Planes, the movie Planes.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's the biggest movie of the year, right?
Oh, ever.
Right, yeah. And you do the voice of a plane?
I do a plane.
Yeah, there you go.
Now they asked Val Kilmer and I to play the F-1, the Navy fighter planes.
Right.
So I think it was more of a marketing idea for them. Like, get the Top Gun guys to come to, because I mean, I think a lot of people could voice, you know.
I could do the
F-14.
Scottish plane with a heart of gold.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Oh, I'll just fly over there and deliver meat.
Some kids, yeah.
I'll save people over there.
Drop in the haggis.
Drop in the... Hey. Yeah. Now you flat out mocked me right there. You've been mocking from the beginning and then you mocked me with a haggis right there.
It's true.
A little bit. Have you ever tasted
I have
forbidden
tasted
sausage?
Yes, I have.
That's what haggis is known as, the forbidden sausage. Don't Google that.
I've been to your country. I just took my son there last year to check out colleges. We went and looked at St. Andrews.
Oh, that's a good school.
Yeah, because my son is of the age at 19 who's still, was so obsessed with Harry Potter. When he found out there was a college where they actually wore capes, he's like, that's where I'm going.
My brother-in-law went to St. Andrews.
You mean who married Kate Middleton? No, different famous.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am a member of the royal family.
That's the big surprise.
I'm doing this because I'm eccentric.
Yes.
No, I no, he went. My brother-in-law went. My wife's brother
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I think he quite liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he still got the cape.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Well, there you are. We're out of time.
We can't go to college anymore. All right, we're done? That's it? This parody is over. Gonna go on vacation.
Yeah, at the end of next week, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to Scotland.
And that's near...
Wales.
Wales.
Yeah. Anthony Edwards, everybody. We'll be right back.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to attend a taping of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, please call 323-570-0059 or visit LLStickets.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. My next guest is a very funny comedian. Thank goodness, because this show could use it. He's at Flappers Comedy Club in Burbank, California, August the 3rd. Please welcome Hugh Moore, everybody. Hugh Moore.
How's it going, boys and girls? Good. Glad to hear that. My favorite stereotype. Well, before I say that, let me say this. Never ever answer the question, what's your favorite stereotype? It can only lead to trouble. But since we've bonded, I feel close to you guys. We've known each other 5 seconds. I'll open up to you. I'll tell you my favorite stereotype. My favorite stereotype is black don't crack. You know, you've heard this before, right? It's so cool. It's such a compliment. Black don't crack. You know, black people always look young. It's cool until, like, there's a crime committed. You know, then it's like, police are looking for an African American between the ages of 14 and 75. You got the whole family in the lineup. Like, move over, Grandpa. I don't want them to think I'm you. Again. I'm broke, trying to get some money. You know, I know I look rich, right? But I'm broke. Don't believe what you hear. I'm broke. I got a new hustle, though. I think I got a new way to make some money. This is my new hustle. Tell me if you like this. All right, I live in LA. A lot of my friends, you know, they produce movies. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start producing movies, scary movies. But here's my hook, though. They're scary movies, but they're for people who can't handle scary movies. You know, because some people go to scary movies, they faint, they have heart attacks. So these are kind of scary movies. Like, I got a movie called I See the String. And basically, I See the String is like, you know how in Paranormal Activity, the furniture will move across the room? Well, in this movie, you see the string pulling it across. It's a good idea. You know, so you're at the theater, you're like, yo, it's moving. It's moving. Oh, okay, I see the string. I see the string. Oh, my goodness. If I didn't see that string, I was going to have a heart attack. I See the String. What other movies? Don't Worry, It's Not Real Blood. It's another one. Everyone that dies in these movies has to come back out at the end and take a bow. You know? So it's like, oh, I thought his head got cut off for real. So glad he took a bow. And it's still connected to his neck. Trying to eat healthy, trying to eat healthy. Everything you think is healthy is not really healthy, though. You know, I went to this restaurant. They had antibiotic-free chicken. Chicken free of antibiotics. But what they don't tell you is that chicken was sick. And it needed the antibiotics. So, good luck. Good luck telling your girl you got syphilis from eating chicken. I hate to be a buzzkill, but a lot of my friends are dying, you know. I'm 95 years old, you know. I told you black don't crack. A lot of my friends are dying, and it's got me thinking about what type of funeral I want to have. So I've narrowed it down. I got a few choices. Tell me if you like any of these choices. Right, here's the first choice. You know, some people have an open casket. Some have a closed casket. I think I want my casket, you know, just cracked open like 3 or 4 inches. So I can see outside, but they can't see inside. And just in case they peek in, I have one eye propped open. You know, it's like, oh, he's looking back at me. That's one choice. Here's the second choice, and I really like this one. It's kind of weird. Just try and follow me if you can. Okay, you got my casket, right? Then on the left and right of me are 2 empty caskets. Then I'll get one of those street hustlers to shuffle them around. It's like, all right now, gather around, everybody. Here we go, time to play the game. All right. 3 casket Monty, baby, here we go. Find the body, get the view it. Get an empty one, don't say nothing to it. Here we go. You know, open it up. Sorry, Grandpa, you got an empty one. You gotta go sit down. And finally, I'd like to have 6 female pallbearers. 6 of them, all female. I want them each to weigh like 45 pounds. Why? Because I've struggled with women all my life. At the end, I want them to struggle with me. I'm out here, folks. Thank you very much.